Hi everybody! For my third resource walkthrough, I decided to explore the National Library of Virtual Manipulatives website, and I chose third grade fractions, decimals, and percentages for my area of concentration for this class. So I scrolled down and I was looking for some manipulatives that haven't been demonstrated yet, and I found one, fractions, parts of a whole, and this goes along with my area of concentration, so I decided to kind of look at it. You open it up right here, it gives you a shape and then it gives you directions. So for this one it says divide this shape into equally sized pieces by pressing the arrow buttons to make a fraction. Select pieces of the shape by clicking on them. Okay, so right now it's in 5 pieces. So as you click, you can see the fraction over here. So it's kind of helping kids make that connection between the whole and then the pieces of the whole and how they make that fraction. Okay, and you can even change the number of pieces. So it'll change the fraction as well. So 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, and then a half. Okay, and then you can get a new whole right here. And it has the same instructions. What I really liked about this website was that it had instructions on the side. It talked about how you can use the manipulative. It even gives directions. How to read a fraction statement, choose a number of parts. If you go to parent teacher, it has teacher information on parts of a whole. Okay. The first thing I did when I found this was I actually looked up the standards. So I'm going to go ahead and go to those standards right now. I'll start with the Common Core State Standard since that's what I'm more familiar with. And it goes along with the third grade standard. Understand a fraction 1/b as the quantity formed by one part when a whole is partitioned into b equal parts. Understand a fraction a/b as the quantity formed by a parts of size 1/b. Now if you go to the Nebraska standards and scroll down, I think that it fits with this one right here. Express whole numbers as fractions and recognize fractions that are equivalent to whole numbers. And then also to find parts of a whole and parts of a set using visual representations. The visual representation would of course be the shape that it's giving you. Okay. All right, and this is something that I would definitely use in my classroom if I were teaching my kids parts of a whole. It's something that I could put on my Promethean panel, or I could just show on my Apple TV, or they could even use their iPads and go to this website and use the manipulative for themselves. And I really decided to go to this website because this week for my focus assignment, I read about virtual manipulatives versus concrete manipulatives. So I was really glad that I got a chance to check out this website. Thanks for listening.